Let's get started with Digital Mood Ring Challenge 1. Challenge 1 begins on page 3 of the Digital Mood Ring by Challenges document. Press On to return to the home screen. Use the arrow keys to move to one new document. To select from menus, you have two primary options. Use the arrow keys to move to the selection and then press Enter. You can also do a shortcut by selecting the number or letter next to the selection, in this case 1. Press Enter or 1 to start a new document. If there is a document already open, you will be given the option to save the document before closing it. In this case, we will choose not to save the document. Now, on a blank document, you select the application that you would like to put on a page. In this case, we will choose to add a program editor, number 9. Then choose one new program. Let's name the program C1 for Challenge 1. Now we are in the program editor, ready to begin entering commands. In the Digital Mood Ring project, one of our outputs will be the red, green, blue LED that is built into the TI Innovator Hub. By combining the three primary colors of red, green, and blue, we will be able to display a spectrum of colors. To control the red, green, blue LED, we use the Set Color command. Press the menu key, then 8 for Hub, then 1 for Send Set, then 2 for Color. We have just pasted the beginning of the color command. We now need to enter 3 input values to set the level of brightness of each primary color. There are 256 levels of brightness in the range 0 to 255. In this case, we will enter the maximum brightness value of 255 for red. Then a space to separate the inputs. Then a 0 for the brightness of green, and another space, and 0 for blue. Press Enter to complete the command. We now have a one-line program. Let's have the TI-Nspire read the program and put it in a form that is ready to run. Press the menu key. In this case, we will choose Menu Item 2, Check Syntax and Store. We will choose Item 1, Check Syntax and Store. Note the Control-B shortcut. We will use that in the future. We will also use Item 3, Run, Control-R in the future. Press 1 or Enter to select Check Syntax and Store. When you choose Check Syntax and Store, the TI-Nspire checks to see if you have entered your commands in a form that it can understand. Checking the syntax is similar to checking punctuation and grammar in writing. The TI-Nspire will let you know if it finds syntax errors. When all goes well, you will receive a message to tell you that the program has stored successfully. You run the program in the Calculator app. Let's add a page using Control and the dot key with the blue plus page as the control function label. Select 1, Add Calculator. As a quick example of using the calculator, enter 2 plus 3, then press Enter to submit the statement to the calculator. To run our program, we must paste and submit the name of the program to run. To find our program name, press the var for variable key. Select our program C1 to paste to the calculator. Now we are ready to run the program. But first, we need to connect the TI Innovator Hub. Take your unit-to-unit cable, look closely at the label on the connectors, and first plug the B connector into the TI Innovator Hub in the port labeled Data USB B. Plug the A connector into the TI-Nspire. You should see a small green light on top of the hub indicating that the system is up and running. Now, go back to your TI-Nspire calculator app and press Enter. You should see the color red on the hub LED. We will explore more with the color LED in the Challenge 1 Part 2 video.